Aquarius, it's Kay from Kay Loves Tarot, so let's get started with January monthlies. Sorry these are a week late. You may be feeling some of these early energies already. We shall see. So, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, January 2018. What's going on with Aquarius? One more. Aquarius. Let's have a look, you guys. I'm going to flip them as if they were face down. So, we have got the Page of Swords. Interesting. So, I was just looking at that card thinking, it's definitely your energies. It's 2 swords already in the first week. Doing a lot of thinking. A lot of mental, a lot of communication, things like that. So, yeah, this is the first week we're looking at. 2 of Swords, 10 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, Temperance, 2 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Justice, the World, Judgment, High Priestess. Right. Okay. I'm just sort of looking to the bottom of the deck. Queen of Cups. Some of you are dealing with water signs. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. 3 some oracle cards. See what's going on. New love, possibly with a water sign. Let me throw one more. Aquarius. Morning from the States. Wow. Hello, guys. Right. Passion. Okay. New love. Passionate new love with a water sign. Or another air sign. But I kind of feel like the air is your energy, Aquarius. So, let's get into this. I'm going to explain the spread. Top row is representing what's going on and what's on your mind. Middle row is the outcome and or effect. And the bottom row is the reason why. Obviously, we're going through this week by week. So this, right here, is more than likely what you've been experiencing the now. If you find it's not, still come back to this later on throughout the month. There may be certain messages that sort of, where the penny drops or, you know, that you're just feeling it, resonating, etc, etc. So, what's on your mind? You got your guard up with something. Extremely guarded, extremely defensive. That's how I see that. You know, it's like he's got his sword, he's about to charge into battle here. That's what's on your mind. You know, and the reason why, carrying some heavy, heavy burdens, you know, so this could be secrets, this could be keeping something from someone. I feel the need to say some of you are hiding your feelings for someone. The outcome and our effect, here we go, blindfolded to reality, not seeing the truth for what it really is, so we can't make an informed decision. You can't act on something, you're on defence, you can't act on something because you don't know the whole truth. I kind of feel like it involves this water sign. This. Maybe even a fire sign with a bad temper. Harsh, fast communication. Coming into the second week, what's on your mind? I've got the 10 of Pentacles, and in this sort of context, it's more about gaining. Here, it's more about borrowing. But I'm sort of looking at it, I'm more like, is this asking for help? A help for stability? Maybe in the past we've been dealing with someone where feelings have not been mutual. Temperance is shifted. The 5 of Cups flipped as well. Regrets. This is your outcome and or effect. Regrets. Needing to ask for help because we're too racked up with guilt. Regrets. Because we don't fully understand why situations happen, so we're on the defence. We don't fully understand why someone does not feel the same. I always see here, it's like feelings are mutual in a love context. Here, one feels more for one than the other does. You know, or it's a disagreement, a clash of beliefs. You know, that kind of thing with Temperance reverse. I can pin this whole reading to a work spread, but I kind of feel intuitively this is more about love. What's on your mind in the third week? I have got 2 of Pentacles, and it's kind of like realisation that someone has got other priorities elsewhere, whether that mean someone else or, you know, anything. It could be kids, it could be anything. It's like a juggling sort of thing, you know. Not being able to sort of commit to anything at the minute because we've got too much flying up in the air. And I have got Justice in the reverse. This is an unfair situation. This is something that wasn't meant to pan out, you know, as it did at the time. I kind of feel like this is sort of karmically not the right time. That's how I feel with that. And it's kind of like with this ace. See, here we're receiving, here we have to sort of preserve, we have to save, we have to invest. And I kind of feel the need to say this is more about time. It has been the wrong time. But maybe now, coming into the near future, i.e. the end of the month, we realise maybe timing is everything. And that whatever has been going on does need to wait. So then I come into this, what's on your mind is a situation that's far from over. The world is flipped. Here, it's over. Here, it's not. Situation that's far from over. And these are 3 major arcanas, you guys. I just want to shout that out. You have got something huge brewing towards the end of January. And it's to do with a release of information, creating a second chance. What do you know? A realisation that something's not over. What do you know? Passionate new beginning. That couldn't get the kickstart that it needed. So whether this is work, something that you're emotionally attached to, and severely pissed off because something couldn't get off the ground before, the chance is going to come back around. Do you know what? I'm looking at this thinking, that 2 of Pentacles is not a bad thing. Despite everything else going on in your life, whatever it is that you're striving for here, whether it's new love, new employment, excuse me, whether it's like new love, new employment, new residential living arrangements, whatever this is, whatever opportunity this is, whatever couldn't get its chance, I'm going to say last year, November, December time, I'm thinking 2 months ago, 1 to 2 months ago, whatever it was that couldn't get its chance back then, seems like the chance is going to come back around, and it's all through perseverance, Aquarius. You know, whether it's new love, new residential sort of status, new job, whatever this is, whatever you tried to accomplish a month or 2 ago is going to get its chance to come back around. And I kind of feel like this really is, whether it's love or not, this is something that you have been passionate about, that you have been persevering with, that you have been fighting for. You know, and it's like, it's all right here crying over spilt milk. But at the same time, what's on your mind, you're still pushing on. You're still looking for the right people, the right place, the right time to get this thing off the ground. And, you know, I kind of feel, especially when it comes to terms of work and finances, perseverance is everything, Aquarius. You know, you fight hard enough for something that you care passionately about, dearly, you know, eventually you're going to get it. That's just how karmic ties work. And I don't feel like this Justice in the reverse is to say it's going to be unfair in the near future. It can't be. It can't be with these 3 major arcana. What this is saying is, karmically, it's not the right time. Or it hasn't been the right time. And the sooner you guys realise that, the better. And for those that are sat there thinking, do you know what? I worked so hard to try and push this forward and it didn't work. Whether it's a relationship or work matters. You know, and you're on the brink of giving up. This is way too heavy. This is way too much. Again, hands full. Everything's up in the air. This is, you know, this is like thinking, I'm going to give up now. I've had enough. No, don't. This chance can come about again, should you push hard enough. However, if I'm looking at a relationship, I suggest that on the flip side, the less pressure you apply, the better. You know. And I kind of feel like this Ace of Pentacles is sort of like preserving time, investing time. You know, that's how I kind of feel about this. You know, commitment, loyalty, honourable acts, things like that. You know, it's such a weird kind of spread, Aquarius. But I kind of feel the need to clarify this Judgment card. Because this second chance is something that has been long overdue, I feel the need to say. Something that you've been nurturing, and I have earth qualities, the King of Pentacles. So either this is the job, pentacle, business, self-employment. If that's what the case is, your second chance is going to come about. Keep persevering. If this is a literal relationship, the King of Pentacles, which is ruled by Taurus, but it could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I have Virgo here with the High Priestess. If this is a relationship, commitment, through nurture and patience, that's what this card is for me. Patience. He's sat being patient. He's not forcing anything. He's being patient. I feel like through patience and perseverance, someone will come around eventually. Someone is ready to reveal the second chance, the situation that's not over, eventually. You know what I mean? That's how I kind of feel about this, you guys. And you know, I feel like, again here, more advice through emotional, I'm going to say over-emotional detachment. Now, emotional attachment and over-emotional detachment are two completely different things, okay? Over-emotional attachment in this case is going to help you move away from dramatic situations. But at the same time, taking on the energy of the king, you know, we still have this dolphin here that still resides around him. He's stepped down with the over-emotional behaviour and actually sort of calmed his nerves. He's quite comfortable now. He can wait for whatever comes to him, for whatever fate and destiny have in store for him to come to him. But he's not actually sort of, how can I put this, applying any pressure now. He's over-emotionally detached while remaining emotionally connected. That's how I feel about this card, you guys. You know, moving away from that drama, getting out of those rough waters. You know, and again with the Emperor straight underneath, taking control of the situation in a wise, clear context. Looking at the situation with a clear head, in other words, and not an overly emotional head. That's how I feel about all of this. So whether it be work or whether it be love, Aquarius, it's happening. It will be happening. Persevere while calming those emotions, calming those thoughts down. Being on the defence at this stage, you guys, is not going to help. Keeping this thing going forward, keeping patient. I just feel the need to say, you guys have got to be patient. If this is what you want, patience is going to be your virtue. Should you, I'm going to say, give in to this defensive, argumentative kind of energy that you sort of come into the month with, should you continue with that, then fuck no, none of this shit's going to pan out. Calming things down, letting your emotions settle, remaining patient is what's going to help you here. My Sag patiently waited for me to let go of my past, moving forward now, yeah. Patience is always going to be your virtue here, Aquarius. The second you lose your shit, that's it. This thing is just going to go to pot. I feel the need to say that to some of you. So yeah, I'm going to leave that there then, you guys. Listen, if any of you do want to come for a private reading, my proverbial door is open. Feel free to email me. I'll leave it in the description when I'm done with this live feed. But I'm going to be popping on some bonus spreads for you guys over the next few days for January, and they are specifically for love. So please do tune in for those. I might do a couple today. We'll see how I go. But also, I'm going to be going live in about 10 minutes after I finish my coffee here to let you all know that I do have 2 free slots tonight. 2 people have cancelled their readings for tonight. I mean, I usually get 1 maybe that will rearrange for the week after. But to get 2, it's unheard of. So yeah, I've got 2 free slots. And obviously because they are free slots, which I don't get very often, one's at 8 o'clock and the other is at 10. So, you know, and they're about an hour long each, but just to shift them, I'm getting rid of them for 40 quid an hour as opposed to the 50 that I normally charge. So if you want a tenner off an hour, it's definitely worth considering that, you guys. But anyway, listen, I'm going to shoot and I'll post this video in a bit. But yeah, you lot take care. Enjoy the rest of your month. Be patient. Alright, we'll speak soon, Aquarius. Take care. Bye-bye for now.